I'll do an ad right now for something I bought last week. The gold standard in comfort and protection. Larger than standard latex condoms for extra comfort. Tapered at the base for secure fit. Silky smooth lubricant for comfort and sensitivity. Special reservoir and for extra safety. Made from premium quality latex to help reduce the risk of pregnancy and STIs. Each condom is electronically tested to help ensure reliability. Magnum lubricated condoms.
Magnum down.
Greetings, friends.
Huntress is fine, yeah. I'll be engineer.
I'll be commando, because, yeah, that's all I got.
I suppose I'll go Huntress, even though she reminds me too much of us damn leaf lovers.
If you're ready, I can start unless you got something else.
Oh, sorry, let me hit ready.
And with impeccable timing, right after we start recording DMI replies. Also, greetings, viewers. This is not your regularly scheduled content, but you'll like it anyway. You'll watch it and you'll like it.
Wow, this game is so much easier with more than one player. What's this thing? What are we doing here?
I love this war banner.
If you see any mushrooms, leave it to me.
Oh, brilliant, Harry. You stole my war banner that I used my hard-earned credits on.
How did I steal it? Touched it?
You walk into it, hey.
Oh.
Well, in any case, whenever you level up, you will plant a war banner, which, if anyone stands within range of it, we are stronger. Like that.
Oh, okay.
Hey. So all the things you pick up, they stack. So it's all about stacking bonuses upon bonuses upon bonuses. And almost everything triggers automatically, so you have very little management to think of.
Oh, that's cool. Is there fall damage in this game?
Mild
not
fall
that
damage.
bad.
Oh.
And we scoured this area for all of its treasures. Are we ready to face the boss? I'm asking mostly you, Kirby.
Almost.
Yeah, because I have no idea what the beep I'm doing.
If you're alive, Harry, and you're able to kill things, that's good.
Is there rezzing in this game? Like, if I died, you guys res me?
I don't know. I've only played single
No, there's no
player.
rezzing.
Oh, shit.
Just kill anything that moves. Can I activate this platform here, Kirby? Oh, it's already activated.
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
A big boss would spawn. We have to kill that.
Okay, I'll
And you
focus
see
fire.
Hey.
Is this red face a weak spot, would you say?
I don't know if it's a weak spot.
That's where the damaging beam comes out. How are you holding up there, Harry?
Good, pretty good. Just shooting anything. This game is very arcadey. I like it.
Arcade shooter.
Yeah, you're just shooting random shit that's red or not ally, and that's it.
It might seem a bit weird, but sometimes I play this, I turn down all the sounds, and I put on some ASMR. It's really relaxing, in a way.
It just seems kind of contrasting ASMR with an action game.
Hardcore killing.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's like going to I don't know, a birth and just playing Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Or in a Sunday church, you know, pastor's like, and no, we say our prayers, let the body hit the floor. What is this thing said $82, but I can't even grab it or open it? It's got a red yellow cross.
In your upper left corner, you can see how much money you have.
This thing says $82 and I can't pick it up.
No, it's because it costs $82 to open it.
Oh?
We've probably done this in the wrong sequence, but does our viewers know what Risk of Rain 2 is? It's a video game with shooting things and loots and as usual, Kirby is carrying us.
Oh, yes.
Did I summarize that?
Yes.
Yes.
Assisting by Kirby. I see a little bag.
I left it. It gives you a little boost.
The Visions of Heresy. Replace your primary skill with Hungering Gaze. Hungering Graze?
Hunger and Gaze. I mean, it is Pride Month.
Gain an extra jump. Oh, cool. 1, 2, and 3 for my... Toggle to fire, cost gold per bullet, the crowdfunder. That'll...
All of these things, as soon as you pick them up once, Harry, you can read about them in your collection on the main screen. Ooh, primordial cube. Fire a black hole that draws enemies in. That's interesting. Think. I mean, all the things in this game are interesting, and I mean, if everything's interesting, doesn't that mean that nothing's interesting? You know, I'm so used to having to mow down swaths of enemies, but now with Kirby here, I'm like, where are they? Okay, Harry, watch this.
Okay, I'm looking at you.
Yes,
What is
enter
that?
my singularity, you fools. That's my primordial cube. I can launch a black hole that draws enemies
God.
in.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, these are just regular artifacts they give to regular Joes like you and me.
Oh my god.
Oh, bloody hell.
Giant
You
teapot.
Rider. I'm a little teapot, huge and terrifying. There we are. So you see now, Harry, we have to wait for this teleporter to charge before we can leave. So now we have to survive.
How many teleporters are there? I mean, how many times do we have to teleport? 3 times to finish the game?
I've never made it to the end, so I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Usually it's because I end up on some level where I cannot find the bloody teleporter for the life of me. And I spend too long there and I end up on the insane difficulty.
That's just when it goes in just question marks.
Hey, with the one that just says, I see you.
Oh.
Sometimes I think there's more to life than being an intergalactic artifact scavenger.
Then I punched myself in the face.
Hey. I see you're a man of culture as well. Ooh, I picked up a backup magazine which gives me an extra charge of my secondary skill. That's
fire
pretty
twice?
cool. I can use my second mouse key, my M2, twice before having to cool down.
Wow.
And I do like how they look like regular, I think, Kalashnikov magazines taped together. But yeah, you can come across shrines which you can activate with money. Everything is activated with money, which is a good life lesson, I think. You're doing alright there, Harry.
Yeah, just running away from these gorilla ground pounding things.
The golems. Golems, sorry, not golems.
They aren't looking for valuable rings. Off into the shrine, but gain nothing.
The shrines are always a gamble. So does any of you know any good jokes or stories? Did you just wake up, Harry?
Yes.
Good morning to you, friend. I like this. Every Sunday, basically, you have your morning coffee while I have my evening beer. I was going to say, like, favourite and subscribe, and let us know in the comments down below if you'd like me and Harry to start doing that silly social eating streams where he has his morning coffee and I have my evening drink. Or we just shoot the shit. Will that be of interest? I mean, I'm really curious to know, not saying we'd actually do it, but, you know, call this a marketing examination. What's the word? Harry, you know stuff about marketing, you know?
Yeah, marketing survey.
Survey,
Marketing
survey,
survey.
that's the word I'm looking for. What is it that you do for work if you're willing to indulge us?
Basically developing some tools in Python.
So you work with snakes? That's quite interesting. Reptiles.
It's a programming language. I don't work with snakes.
What are they like? Do they like cuddles? Are they social creatures? Just go with it, dear mate. Go with it.
It's a very interesting and very social language. It's very friendly to the programmers.
So they're friendly creatures.
Yeah.
That's a common myth disputed there. You heard it here first. Python's actually very friendly.
Only the programming language.
Just go with it, I said. Just go with it. Roll with it. Any other reptiles you work with? Can you tell that I'm grasping here?
Yes.
So why did they name it Python? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Did you ever get to meet the famous Monty? You know, I think he was the author of the programming language. Monty Python. Have you met him?
No, I don't think he is.
No. I'm fairly certain I read an article about this. I know that Monty Python wrote the language. I know that I am clearly right and you are clearly in the wrong. Monty Python is a great bloke. I met him once in an elevator. I didn't say hi. I was too scared. But yeah, I knew it was him because he had a python around his neck. So you speak with snakes, is that it?
No, I don't.
But you just said that you know the language of Python. Incorrect, or no?
He's a Slytherin.
Anyways, it's time for an ad break here.
Time for an ad break. An ad brought to you by Frankenstein Fire Bad, but water good. Have you tried Aquafina?
Only you can prevent forest fires. Kirby,
Yeah.
what would you say is your favorite color?
It's purple.
Purple. Okay,
Oh, same as
that
Jesse.
tracks. So what you're saying, Harry, is that Kirby and Jesse are the same person. I see. That's very interesting, actually. Would you like to tell me more about this?
No.
I see. So you don't want to tell me more about this. Would you like to tell me more about why you don't want to tell me more about this? Oh, I actually died. Now off to the real hard-hitting topics. Now that my hands are free. Do you guys ever just get sad?
What?
I mean, lol, me neither.
Do you continue to get muddy in this game if you don't get the kill? Like, seems to be party money.
The money is shared.
Oh.
Which is nice.
Yeah. In other words, Kirby is working for us.
Yep.
Making us lots of money. Go back that money on that street corner. Hagbarth, we're literally pimping out Kirby.
Hey.
Is there a mod for glass boots with fish in them? No?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of the artifacts, to be honest.
Ultimate pimp.
Congratulations, you've unlocked Pimp Hat.
You've unlocked pimp hat. Go and pimp
Combined with Feather, and you've got a super Pimp Hat. And when you get it, when you activate it, it plays a song. I'm the motherfucking PIMP. Wait, sorry, should I censor myself?
No.
I'm the Monday to Friday PIMP. I do like this though, the teleporter, the boss events is almost like the salvage events from Deep Rock. You have to stay within the circle to recharge the teleporter.
How long is your beard? Which color does it have? And are you washing it every day?
Well, I don't have anything to measure my beard at hand right now, and I am fighting for my very survival. So approximately, I'd say it's about 30 centimeters, maybe 25, somewhere around that. It's a dark blonde. Some would call it dirty blonde, but I object to that name or that color. And yes, I actually wash it every day. I even put beard oil in it.
That's good.
So that's the verdict. My job. I am an a semi-famous internet voice actor for the brilliant production group known as Steepstone. Also one of the founders. Yes, that is what I perceive as my real job. Okay, sometimes I sell, assemble and transport furniture for a local store, mind you, not just for myself.
Was it your first job?
No. How many jobs have we had up until now? This is my 10th job. Do you know what I have in my pocket? I'm referencing the Hobbit here. You know any good riddles? That's a good one. Any good riddles? Poetry? Any good words? What's your favourite number? Anything. Come on, anything. Give me anything.
42.
42. The meaning of life, am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Another Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fan, are you?
No, I am. No. But I think my favorite number is 8.
Oh, that's interesting. Mine is 7. What the hell are we doing?
I don't know, but is the game actually fun?
I mean, the game is fun, but I feel like it's a game where everyone ends up being concentrated on relatively easy tasks. Let's just run towards Kirby like we always do. Sorry. What's your favourite number, Kirby? Is it 1 because you can do everything alone?
Probably 7.
Oh, I see. Now this is awkward because that's my favourite number as well.
Number of completion. So is the number 12.
What's your favourite number, Harry?
Pi.
I see. What you're trying to tell us is that you're not very extraordinary, but never-ending. I can see you have the least artifacts on you. If you hold down tab, you can see.
Oh shit, tab is different for me. Tab.
Oh. You hold down
XP?
insert any key here. On the left side of your icons in your lower right corner, you should have something that looks like a chest.
Yes. Oh, it's Y. Okay.
Oh,
Crap, I barely have it.
So give a round of applause for DMI, our guest today. It's been lovely having you here in the studio. Kirby,
Yeah.
should we be concerned that the difficulty counter has just reached ha 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 ha?
Like an like it's just constant screaming now at this point.
I'm ready to do this, boss.
What would you do
Yeah.
in my shoes if you didn't have much upgrades? Would you continue looking for upgrades while everybody else continues to fight?
I mean, we have been on this stage for quite a bit, and the moment we start the teleporter, all canisters, all containers will be locked until the boss is dead.
Oh, I see.
I would just stick close to Kirby, really, because we have been here for a while, and probably most of the containers have been opened already. Oh, it's the Beetle Queen. Oh, 2 of them, of course. Double Queens. Boss is dead. Wait, we have $12,000. It's a shame it all gets deposited.
I know.
Disappears at the moment we leave for the next area. On the other hand, you gain money at an insane rate now. Could you imagine if real life was like that? You want to kill a man, you absorb his income rate.
This financial Highlander.
Hey,
There can be only one.
there can be only one. Hey, wait, that was with swords, right?
Yes.
I see. I just picked up a teddy bear that gives me chance to block incoming damage.
That's a good one.
Is that an artifact?
Hey,
Yeah.
there's one trap that's easy to fall into. playing this game is just ending up in the same area, kiting the same enemies. Try to clear an area while more enemies spawn and you just get stuck in this never-ending cycle. Ooh, I picked up an old war stealth kit. Turns me invisible upon taking heavy damage. Oh, I died. I took 69 overkill, which is nice.
What's the boss? Is that it? No.
It's the big clay pot.
Yeah, they sometimes spawn in inappropriate areas.
That's what she said. Could you imagine going to the store and you buy a knife, like a regular kitchen knife, and the cashier tells you, nice, this is a good knife. It has a chance to bleed. Chance to bleed on every third hit. What? Yeah, chance to bleed on every third hit. You heard me. Or even worse, what if he said, with this knife, all of your enemies will drop 10% more gold? Oh, a scavenger? A big scavenger sack. Sorry to all of our sensitive listeners. I'm here with you, Harry.
Sweet. I open a turret. I think it stays forever now?
Until it dies.
It stays until it dies.
Oh shit, I died.
Well, now that you've died, Harry, how about you tell us about your week?
I'm kind of tutoring my 13-year-old brother, so I have to help him with junior high studies.
Oh,
He wants to go
right.
into the music business, but he's got to keep his school going.
Like, I mean, you're tutoring him in junior high, like how to be one of the cool kids and how to pick up teenage girls.
No, just the education. He has that part down.
Oh, okay.
A little too well. He's 13 years old. He's 6'1", blonde hair, blue eyed, and gets asked out by about 5 to 10 girls a week.
I see. So he has to pick of the crop.
Oh my god, yes. Which is funny because I never had that. I wasn't popular in junior high and high school, so I get to vicariously see what that's like.
I see. Well, to be fair on the other blokes in my school, I opted not to be one of the popular kids. Yes.
A lot of work. He stresses out about a lot of things that you wouldn't really, normally care about at a school. If you were a nerd like me.
I just wanted to play Nintendo. That's it.
Right? In my case, Sega Genesis, bitches. Sega.
When did that come out?
I don't, much earlier than when I started though.
I remember I had a Nintendo GameCube. That was the shit back then.
Nintendo GameCube come out 2001. Holy crap! 12 years later.
Kirby Air Ride.
Oh, Kirby Air Ride. I never played that.
What did Kirby play?
No,
Kirby Air Ride.
Kirby's Air Raid on the GameCube.
Is that when you first decided to be Kirby?
It was my favorite game.
That was the first game Kirby started, the Kirby we know.
Ah, we have the Kirby origin story. It was Kirby Air Raid? Air Raid Kirby.
Air Raid.
Air Ride Kirby.
Bloody hell, these huge buggers hit hard.
Yeah, I died like the first 10 seconds. Like a little bitch.
I see.
Actually, Jessie finished her college class on math last Monday, so we celebrated. I like to make up games, so we invited a bunch of friends and we played, I called it the greatest game ever, TGGE.
Okay. I mean, you've already set the bar high, way too high.
Yeah,
All
I did.
I'm listening.
It was, we used both the Pictionary board and the Disney Scene It board, and we played, it's all 3 games in one. Taboo, Disney Scene It, and Pictionary.
Does it involve shots? Because in that case,
Yes.
I mean...
There's a drinking version, and there's a beer pong tiebreaker.
Oh, I see. I killed something and a bubble went away.
Why do rockets keep coming out of chests that Kirby opens? Is that an ability?
It's
Pro-
perfect.
It's an artifact. Spawns homing rockets out of canisters. I mean, Risk of Rain gets real crazy real fast with all the stackable effects.
I was not focusing on opening chests. That sucks that only one person can open it. It should be like openable. for
Everyone
each
can
person.
open them. Oh, you mean if you open a chest, it stays opened,
It stays open and empty, and then you take all the
Hey.
artifacts. Yeah.
That's my main critic. Criticism, not critic. My main critic is me.
Well, you could say your main critique, yeah, or your main criticism. I agree.
Hey.
Damn, if it weren't for that, I would have loved this game.
But I do like the chaotic nature of it. The fact that it's not completely optimized for teamwork sort of add to the chaotic. Bloody hell, how much damage is there? Defeat the teleporter boss under 15 seconds? What sort of drugs are you on, Kirby?
I don't know.
You don't know. That's like the worst answer to that question.
Kirby, do you have a lot of auto fire? Is that why you're just running in circles?
Well, she has turrets.
Yeah,
Um,
turrets. So I don't have to actually sit and shoot anything. I can just run around and just let them do it.
Okay, before I die in 10
Hey.
seconds, I need to just run away, find chests.
look for crates.
We have no money right now. I'm gonna wait for
Oh, my
them to
turrets
kill
are
me.
funny.
Just cross your fingers and hope Kirby does
There we go.
enough of the work.
Wisp. Detonate enemies on kill. Nice.
Oh, that's nice. It's like volatile guts. Get used to this, views. I will compare everything in every game to Deep Rock Galactic because that's a language that I get and most of our viewers get. Think. Wait, you picked up a Lepton Daisy. Periodically release a healing nova during the teleporter event.
Oh yeah. My turret do the same thing.
Oh, brilliant. So we should just stay close to your turret during the teleporter event.
And always stay near my turrets, no matter where.
So when does this end? When all 3 of us die, or is it an actual end stage?
All of us gotta die.
I see. I just noticed that we have been at it at 85 minutes.
Holy shit.
Hey, grab this, Harry.
What is it?
We got 6,000 in cash now, but just keep
Makes you
on buying.
attack faster. I just got an achievement for dying 3 times while burning. What the hell does that even mean?
What was the achievement called? Burn, baby, burn? Disco Inferno?
She's a maniac, pyromaniac on the dance floor. Hey,
And all those artifacts stack forever? Like they just stay?
On your.
yes. Well, during this brief intermission, me and Harry will be discussing our favorite garbage truck models. Personally, I'm a big fan of the Caterpillar GR3010. And it's in its design, it it's a 6-wheeler. Most people think of it as a 4-wheeler. but it has an extra set of wheels in the back in case it were to get heavy near the back of it. Sort of catch it off guard, if you get what I mean. It can hold personnel of up to 5 people, 3 in the actual, what's the word? In the cockpit, if you were to put it that way. And you can have 2 hanging on platforms and handles on the back, making it a fairly ideal and efficient way to pick up and gather garbage around town. Now, I seem to remember, Harry, you had some interesting counterpoints as to why your favourite model was somewhat better. Would you like to iterate on that?
Yes. So you prefer the Caterpillar model.
Hey!
I prefer the different one. There we go. Heil. I like Heil. Heil. They're a good manufacturer.
Commonly referred to as the other one.
Yes.
Wait, did you just Google garbage truck manufacturers?
Yes.
I'll just make this shit up, Harry. Come on.
I like that.
Stay with it.
Heil manufactures several front loader models, including, like the half-pack series, which is designed for both residential and commercial use.
Oh, mine usually is in yellow, but you can get it in green.
I believe these are fully customizable to any. Well, I would assume all garbage trucks are customizable to any color because.
Well, yes, but I mean, what colors can get them delivered in?
I did. Okay, well, let's see. The front loader for Heil mainly comes in no photograph available. That's how boring these trucks are, folks. They don't even have photographs. Come on, give us some more stats. Alright, we've got the automated front loader, and we've got the automated side loaders, and the rear loaders.
We usually have, I think they are technically back loaders.
Ah, okay.
So that's why they have the personnel to actually, pick up the container and tip it over into the crushing area, as some would call it.
How big are those garbage cans are they're lifting? I mean, how wide would you say they are?
They are about man-sized, but no one asks any questions, so that's good.
Comes in just white. It's very racist, apparently. Not kidding.
Are you saying it's a true white garbage truck?
Yes.
Just white trash.
So, any other interesting stats on it? Chance to bleed, perhaps?
A compaction
Chance
ability.
to lock in. Oh.
They measure it by pounds per cubic yards, so it's up to 900 pounds per cubic yard compaction.
So it can carry more than it looks like.
Yes.
Basically.
Oh, that makes sense.
Squeeze out all the air, all the unnecessary air they see. Sort of what we're doing now with this conversation.
I like that it's got that really useful automated arm. What do they call that? It's got funny enough, to come full circle to Python. It's got the Durapack Python arm with an 8-second lift cycle. That can save you up to 4 seconds per stop and up to 1 hour per day, delivering a fiscal savings of more than $15,000 per trash truck every year. You don't have to wait for the hopper to catch up with the load either, because the Python follower panel enables continuous dumping. Twin packing cylinders deliver outstanding payloads so you can collect more homes with fewer trips to the disposal site. This ad has been brought to you by Heil.
Watch us get a sponsorship deal with Heil now.
Our first sponsorship was it Gatorade? Monster? Red Bull? No, it's a Heil garbage. What? Let's just do random ads now. Name a product of any kind, and I'll find the company and I'll read the ad. What's something that you bought last week, Kirby?
I bought some peppermint.
You have a tiny portal there. Enter the tiny portal. I think it would have taken you to somewhere cool. Oh, so there is a way to stop this madness.
Yeah.
How do you... Wait, what?
There was a tiny portal Kirby could have stepped through to end this charade. Please,
Make it stop.
make it stop.
I like how Kirby has never seen me yet. She's like, I don't know, I've never done it, so,
Her computer crashes before. you can reach the end.
Yes.
I do like this ads idea we had.
We'll call it the free sponsorship series.
Hey,
So she bought peppermints yesterday. I'm a fan of the underdog, so Tic Tac isn't doing very good.
today we're launching a brand new type of peppermints. They're called the fuck you peppermints. For when you need the extra oomph to get going in the morning.
we
That
go.
guy Dave at the office getting you down, fuck you peppermints will get you back up.
Intense, long-lasting, sugar-free. Tic Tac X Freeze features cooling crystals strong enough to refresh any mouth and deliver an extra pop of taste. These mints are 50% larger than a standard-sized Tic Tac. Brought to you by Tic Tac X Freeze Strong Mint.
It's a pretty good ad read, but I am more intrigued by the fuck you peppermint.
I'll do an ad right now for something I bought last week. The gold standard in comfort and protection. Larger than standard latex condoms for extra comfort. Tapered at the base for secure fit. Silky smooth lubricant for comfort and sensitivity. Special reservoir and for extra safety. Made from premium quality latex to help reduce the risk of pregnancy and STIs. Each condom is electronically tested to help ensure reliability. Magnum lubricated condoms.
Magnum dong.
Alright, your turn, Hagbarth. You do that.
Now introducing the new and improved, exclusive, gold-plated Magnum condom for the discerning gentleman. It's actually real gold.
You could just see some girl like riding some guy, but it's like a commercial, so you can't really see anything. She just, she's just humping up and down, but she stops, turns to the camera. Made of real gold.
She looks down, a golden light source appears, flashing at her face.
Yeah, there we go.
Gasp. Is that real gold? Yes, honey. Yes, it is. And then at the end, when you see her, riding him, but with him out of shot, so it's technically PG, you see her with an extremely uncomfortable look on her face. Because the doll is gold-plated. Not for anyone's pleasure, but it's gold, so it has to be good. They say gold is a soft material, but it's not that soft.
What else did I buy last week?
You heard it here first, folks. It's an
I know.
exclusive.
Charmin Ultra Strong Toilet Paper is woven like a washcloth. Just cleans better than the leading bargain brand. So you can be Charmin clean and proud of it. It's 4 times stronger and you can use less versus the leading bargain brand. When you buy Charmin Ultra Strong Mega Roll toilet paper, you get a big, long-lasting roll. Because 1 Charmin Mega Roll equals 4 regular rolls.
For the big dumps in life.
Now introducing the double-sized, extra-wide Gatorade toilet roll. It's got
What are you guys
electrolytes.
doing?
It's specifically engineered for those extra big arseholes in your life. Yes, we're talking about you, Dave. Double-ply electrolytes dipped in Gatorade. Need we say more? No, we hope to dear God not. Buy it now.
I think someone's got to hit continue.
Sorry, I was too busy
Well, that
mixing
was,
up random shite on the fly. Oh, I unlocked a new character. It's called
Yeah.
the Loader. That's interesting.
Yeah, I got Loader also.